What's up, you guys? Your boy D Money Man back at it again. Just want to say that today we're going to be doing a review of Daredevil Born Again, Episode 1 review, Season 2. Without further ado, let's get into it. So with the story. Now, the story here goes off as Mayor Fish and his anti-vigilante task force crack down on New York City, Daredevil intercepts a ship bringing military ordinary weapons into the city. The hero continues his struggle against Fish and his men, who are rounding up everyone who opposes them. That's basically the end of the episode, y'all. I just want to say that this episode is pretty good, y'all. It's pretty standard episode so far. You know, it's not really too much anything major goes on in this episode. Besides near the end, even then, it's in the end, something kind of special happens to a certain character. But yeah, guys, without further ado, let's dive into the characters. Daredevil. Now, Daredevil, once again played by Charlie Cox, is good in this episode, y'all, and he's pretty good in episode 1, 2, 3 so far, and I really do enjoy him, being in Daredevil and less of the Matt Murdock, because Matt Murdock is now a wanted man due to him being a hero, what Fish frames him in the public to be. You're gonna find out in the episode of why. And the fight scenes with him as Daredevil was really good. Him and the ship, him and the ship fighting the task force is really good. And there's also a scene at the end where he fights the task force a lot. And yeah, it's pretty good fight scenes overall. I enjoyed them. Fisk. Now, Wilson Fisk, aka Kingpin, is always pretty good. He's always doing a good job as a killer, no matter what scene he's in. And in this episode, he's trying to, trying to make Daredevil not be a vigilante still, like in the last season. And also, him and Vanessa are still strong together. And later down the line in the episode, she started to he's trying boxing somebody. And can't wait to see how that goes. But as far as his character goes, I really do enjoy him, seeing him again on screen. And also, I really want to see him interact with Spider-Man. I feel like him and Spider-Man interacting would be just so gold. That would be so peak to see him in the Spider-Man movie as a Spider-Man villain. But due to the rights issues, that will never happen. So, yeah. Karen. Now, Karen is also pretty good in this episode. And she's honestly leaning in more on the Punisher aspect of killing the enemies and whatnot. They were killing Fish, I should say. But, Matt is totally against that and everything. He believes in the justice system and the legal system of taking care of Fish instead of straight up killing him. So yeah, I just like that aspect. Mr. Charles. Now, Mr. Charles is a new character played by Matthew Lillard, the dude in Scream and William Afton in Five Nights at Freddy's and Scooby-Doo. He plays Shaggy. But yeah, he seems pretty good and everything. So far, he only appeared in this episode, so I wonder if he's gonna appear on more or literally just this episode. But we'll find out and wait to see. But I can't wait to see what his character has in store for the rest of the season. But alright, guys, that's enough of the characters. Now let's dive into the likes. The dolly zoom lens scene returns from the last season. Now, guys, what I mean by this is that in the last season, when I reviewed it, there was every time Daredevil would get like the Spidey sense, the dolly, they use like this dolly lens zoom in technique that they use in films sometimes. Like, it was really just zoom in to like tell that something's finna go down or whatever. Like I said, kind of like a Spidey sense, and they brought that back in this season. So I just found it to be pretty good. The CEI guy in Fish's office gets a call from Val from the Thunderbolts. Now, guys, it turns out that Daredevil Born Again Season 2 takes place after or during the Thunderbolts movie. Because in that phone call that the CIA guy takes in Fish's office, sounds like it will be Val on the other end. And same thing with Mr. Sorrows when he takes a call in the bar scene. Sounds like it'll be Val on the other end of the phone. So, that'll be a good connection, with them and the Thunderbolts. So, yeah, I guess I have to wait and see until, like, after the show. Daredevil was traumatized by Foggy's death from a guy he was trying to save. Now, there's the very last scene in the end of the episode where he was trying to save this guy who was getting ambushed by the task force, and he was having like a heart attack or something, and then Daredevil heard it, and then it gave him trauma to Foggy's heart and everything, so he started to lose the battle, and they actually removed his mask, and they were just so shocked to see that it's Matt Murdock, the lawyer. And then after that, Bullseye saves Daredevil from the task force by killing them with a knife. And then on the knife it says, "You're welcome." And it has a Bullseye logo on it too. I believe so. But, yeah, looking like Bullseye is kind of heading into the good side in this season. But we'd have to wait and see. But I heard he had some pretty fucking awesome, amazing scenes in this season, since Punisher is out this season due to him and his Disney Plus special, Punisher One Last Shot, and also him being in Brand New Day with Spider-Man, so yeah. But yeah, guys, gonna be it for Daredevil Born Again Episode 1 review, and I see you guys in the next video, and make sure to like and subscribe. D-Money out.